better matchup. The energy is palpable. It's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Williamson out there with Isaac. Then there's Wade. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Now here's Johnson. Here's James. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Now Towns. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Kessler passes to James.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Abaji's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron.
I'm just thinking about it. Every year, the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Now here's Wade. There's the pass to Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Zion is no stranger to guys being around him. He's used to going through them, and he does it there.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Here is Davis. Shoots from the right block, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Towns a screen on LeBron. Wade kicks to Towns. Johnson with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
James, the pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. Williamson kicks to Wade. Isaac passes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Isaac. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now the dish to Davis. James with it. Now defended by Williamson. Davis sets a screen. Lets it go. And he hits the jumper for 2. Pelicans trail by 4. Wade feeling it out a bit. Williamson with the screen for Wade. Drives to the hoop. Good on the 13-footer.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Isaac against James. Floats one. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wade against James. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. The feed now to Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself in the position and then grab the rebound.
Towns sets the pick for Williamson. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. The Lakers in the lead. James with it. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis, defended by Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 7. Here's Wade. Over James. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that is a shot Dwayne Wade has made time and time again.
And here is LeBron. Passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. 7-foot shot. He gets that one.
There isn't a move that LeBron James hasn't practiced or doesn't know, and he's just setting up the defense right there. Great position in the paint.
Now here's Wade. Williamson a screen on James. Here's Wade. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
James the pass to Kessler. Klops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Now here's Wade. Williamson with the screen for Wade. And there's Williamson on the assist by Wade. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 3. Now here's Wade. Williamson outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Williamson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 3. Davis with a screen on Isaac. Here's James. Here's Davis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kelly Oubre comes in for Johnson. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for James. Now here's Walker. The pass to Kleba. Back to Walker. Wade outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Vincent. Oubre outside. And the 3 off target. Beal taking his time here. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 5. It's Prince on the wing. Oubre outside. Davis setting the pick for Oubre. Down low. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Walker. Wade, a screen on Oubre. Walker with a clean look. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Prince finds Vincent. Left side, Davis. Back to Vincent. It's tipped. Puts up a deep three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here. Charge is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Ball's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Outside, Walker lets it go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Beal against Prince. Shoots. Jump shot is good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Saric. Softly drops in the floater.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Pelicans trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Passes it to Hayes. Outside, Walker. Pass to Kleba. Back to Walker. Now, here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Saric outside to the inside. Prince's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kleba against McGee. There's Ball with the 3. Vincent with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
In the corner, it's Oubre. McGee is screen on Walker. Vincent the pass to McGee. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Vincent with it. Kleba on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Walker looking for an opening. Now the pass to Kleba. The kick out to Ball. Beal from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 8 points.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost him.
Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. Beal with it. He's got 8. Kleba finds Ball beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
26.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Mo Wagner. All out there with Harris. Then it's Martin. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. That's good from McGee. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now, here's Ball. With his first shot attempt. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Hayes.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Harris against Mathurin. A three ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harris passes to Wagner. Martin wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Wagner. Ball feeling it out a bit. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Ball finds Martin. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Oubre's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for New Orleans, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Beal subbed in for Harris. And that drops, so they now lead by one. Here's Holiday. Nothing on the board. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And it's Mathurin, top of the key. 2 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Beal. The Lakers with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hand or 2.5 minutes played so far. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Ball. Martin with the screen for Ball. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
McGee is screen on Beal. Oubre passes to McGee. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Lakers in 5th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Austin Reeves in for Aaron Holiday. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Towns, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Williamson comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Walker's checked in for Martin. And Harris subbed in for Bradley Beal. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 10.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Reeves. McGee is screen. Reeves the pass to McGee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
That's his first.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from McGee. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Towns. And here's Walker outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Pass to Reeves. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line.
Take a break.
That's
Take a break.
got to be a welcome sight.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
That free throw missing. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pulls it up, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I mean, in a word, resilient when you think about his interior scoring ability. Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Oubre. And it's Austin Reeves in for Benedict Mathurin. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Walker. Beal comes in for Harris. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Ball. Beal with the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here is James. Passes it to Reeves. Davis with it. Buries it down low. Davis has got 13.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
Outside, Beal. He feeds it to Williamson. And it's It's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's LeBron to the paint. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Davis.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Beal. No good. Shot missing. LeBron with it. Now defended by Williamson. LeBron passes to Reeves. Davis down low. Isaac on him. 6 to shoot. Ron right side. Ooh, what touch from James.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Towns a screen on LeBron. Wade kicks to Williamson. Towns sets the pick for Williamson. He dishes it to Towns. 3-pointer. Wade. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense wasn't all that bad, but Wade's offense is just sometimes too good for anything you throw at him.
Davis with a screen on Isaac. James in the post. Isaac on him. A nice shot by LeBron.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Wade finds Isaac. Off target from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's James. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Davis. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
So consistent down there. Davis just goes about his business, punches the clock, and whether there's space or not, he can still score.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. James covering. There's Beal with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 13.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis, defended by Towns. And they double up Davis to the right side. Kessler passes to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And not really played as a playmaker. Cam Johnson with the smart play, just giving it up.
Wade against James. Williamson with the screen for Wade. And that's off the glass and in. 9 points in the game so far. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of these. Goodness.
McGee, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Wade against James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. McGee's shot is off. New Orleans has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. James against Wade. Towns a screen on LeBron. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Davis. Fades. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Wade. He's got 9. Williamson a screen on James. Wade with it. He's picked up by James. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Johnson with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McGee.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded. Wade kicks to Isaac. Back to Wade. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. James, the bounce pass. Here's Davis. The three from Johnson. Up again. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, Beal. Wade outside. Williamson with the screen for Wade. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
James, the pass to Davis. Towns with the steal. Isaac with the ball. He's picked up by James. Isaac misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Can't hit from in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Johnson against Wade. Open jump shot off the mark.